And I was driving through Georgia. It's a beautiful state. I was just there. And I had the radio on. They had a news flash. Yes, we have removed a sign from the interstates in Georgia. And the reason they've removed this sign is because somebody had complained that the sign was sexist. Now I know what you're thinking. What freeway sign could possibly be construed as sexist? And you're thinking like that because you people are normal. This is the hard-to-come-by quality in America nowadays. What do I mean by that? Here's the sign that they no longer have in Georgia, for real, because somebody complained it was sexist. Are you ready? Men at work. Which is ironic because the sign men at work was never accurate. So let's start there, shall we? Let's cut to the chase. I had it said some men at work. The other guy's chasing deer, apparently. Would have made sense, but no, it just said men at work. So I want you to understand that anytime somebody complains, you have to get to the bottom of their presupposition. What are they actually saying by saying this is sexist? Now, here's what they had to come up with. It just says men at work. And what if there was a woman that wants to shovel hot asphalt into the potholes, in the freeways, in Georgia, in July? Her dreams have been dashed. And by the way, if you're a woman out there that wants to shovel hot asphalt into the potholes in the freeways in Georgia in July, you're a better man than me. Knock yourself out. It's all yours. What am I saying? Should they be offended? No. Why? Because the man from men at work comes from mankind, which by our actual idioms and colloquialisms of English meant male, female. It was not gender specific. It already meant both. But somebody complained and called it sexist, and it was removed. Why? Why? Because whoever controls the language of a people controls the people. The moment I can tell you what you cannot say, or even worse, demand what you do say, I own you. The professor from Ball State knows what I'm talking about. This man hasn't been free for 15 years. What are you pointing to her for? This guy immediately bails out on his wife. What about her? Thank you, Judas. Here's your silver. Run off. You've done well. There's a mountain to climb. Are you a professor? What is she?
My wife.
Okay. You just literally did just throw her under the bus. Thank you so much. But it does matter about the ideas of thoughts, the ideas of who controls the language. Because here's what was interesting. We used to always honor women as well. We always named the boats after women. Queen Mary, Queen Elizabeth. There's no King Fred boat. Nobody cares. Men don't care. I don't know if you know this or not, because you're younger folks. Did you know that there was a time in America where we used to only name the hurricanes after women? We gave you that honor. And then they got mad. Well, why not name it after men too? I don't understand. Make up your mind. I would think you'd be proud that we've named this gigantic, powerful wind that comes through a town, destroying everything of its wake and leaving death and misery and oh, okay, I see what you're getting at. All right. Okay, I can grow. I can learn.